Politics bore me, let's not bring it up at all.
Good morning. It is the Monday morning cup of coffee. I'm your host, Tommy Womack, still reclining in bed, getting a slow start to the morning, but I'll come alive after 3 or 4 cups of Joe, maybe 7. I got dates coming up. November's kind of busy. I will be in Homewood, Illinois, just south of Chicago. It's the Trail Mix Concert Series, and I will be in Nashville at the Exit Inn November 11th with Government Cheese, which is sold out, but if you work your network of friends, you might find a spare ticket. Good luck with that. November 15th, I'll be at the Vinyl Tap in Nashville. November 18th, I will be in Louisville. November 19th, I will be in my hometown of Madisonville at the Galema Arts Center. November 20th, Sunday, my birthday, I'll turn 60 years old on stage at 3rd and Lindsley in Nashville. It's going to be broadcast live on Lightning Radio 100. And I would appreciate seeing your smiling face there. Help me celebrate number 60. Incidentally, I turned 50 on that stage. That was, I believe, 10 years ago. And now I'll turn 60 on the stage. And they have promised me they'll let me turn 70. Which probably by that time the building will be knocked down and there will be another goddamn condo in its place. Oy, that's what's happening to the Exit Inn. It's closing. That's why we're playing it. Government Cheese is. November 26th, the weekend of Thanksgiving, the traditional Bluebird Saturday night after Thanksgiving gig. Me, Matresa Berg, and a third party to be added, and we don't know exactly who it's going to be yet. But it will be somebody convivial and entertaining. Let's see. That might be it for November, and more details will be up on TommyWomack.com within a couple of days. And you can also check out for details on Facebook.com/TommyWomack or Facebook.com/TommyWomackMusic. That's my personal and artist pages, one after the other there, and Instagram.com/TommyWomackMusic. I don't get on Instagram as much as I should, but the videos get there and other things get there that I don't do. Congratulations, Cincinnati Steve, my web guru. He posts that sort of thing up. And that's it for now. I'm going to get around to showing you something that Emily Hansen from Las Vegas and her Magnolia Roads collective. She's put together a video series, and I'm going to play you my part in the series. It's all about getting out the vote, and here it is. Well, the Eastern world, it is exploding, violence flaring, bullets loading. You're old enough to kill, but not for voting. You don't believe in war, so what's that gun you're toting? And even the Jordan River has bodies floating, and you tell me over and over and over again, my friend, how you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Well, don't you understand what I'm trying to say? Can't you feel the fears I'm feeling today? If the button is pushed, there's no running away. There'll be no one to save with the world in a grave. Take a look around you, boy. It's bound to scare you, boy. And you tell me over and over and over don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Yeah, my bud's so bad, feels like coagulating. I'm sitting here just contemplating. I can't twist the truth, it knows no regulation. A handful of senators don't pass legislation, and marches alone can't bring integration. When the human respect is just disintegrating, this whole crazy world is just frustrating. And you tell me over and over and over again, my friend, how you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. And think of all the hate there is in Red China. Then take a look around to Selma, Alabama. You may leave here for 4 days in space, but when you return, it's the same old place. The pounding of the drums, the pride and disgrace. You can bury your dead, but don't leave a trace. Hate your next door neighbor, but don't forget to say grace. And you tell me over and over and over again, my friend, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. You don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Hello there, Tommy Womack here, through the graces of Emily Hansen, posting these videos with the intention of persuading you to vote. There's so many people who feel the way I do, sitting on the couch, not getting out there into the voting booth, thinking the system is screwed already and there's no point in it. Well, there is a point in it. Every vote counts. Now, Jerry Garcia once said he didn't vote because choosing the lesser of two evils is still choosing evil. That's so wrong-headed. Garcia played a great guitar, but man, that was so wrong-headed thinking such a thing like that. Okay, so it is choosing evil. It's a necessary evil. Democracy, as Winston Churchill said, is the worst possible system, except for all the other systems. Democracy is not a state of grace. It's an ideal we pursue constantly. We never quite get there, but it's important, vitally important, to keep trying to. Please go and vote. It matters more now than it ever has since probably 1864, when Lincoln was reelected. It's that important. We are edging towards fascism in this country. That is not alarmist. It's happening. It's a long way off. We're not quite as autocratic as fascism would seek to be, but we're headed that way. There's a hint in the air of Germany in 1935. So don't come to the cabaret, old chum. Vote. If you don't vote, don't bitch. Do it. Your country depends on you, like its life depends on it. And that is the Monday morning cup of coffee. Reminder that we will have dates posted everywhere for November, going everywhere from Illinois to Kentucky to Tennessee and maybe somewhere else that I'm not thinking of. So look for details on that. Catch me at 9 a.m. Central this morning on WXNAFM.org for Tommy Womack's Happiness Hour, when I bring my record collection in from home and play some of my favorites. And if you're in town, it's WXNA 100.1, I think it is 101.5. That's it. Or is it? I can't remember. I listen to it online. WXNA, look it up. Google. And that's it for now. I think I'm going to play a live stream concert this week. I'll have details about that on the Facebook and Instagram and TommyWomack.com. So look for that. And a reminder that my Patreon page is going to be reinvigorated. I'm going to get more into that over the next several weeks. So I look forward to promoting that. And if you want a vinyl copy of 30 Years Shot to Hell, they're fresh off the press, and I've got some. And you can hit me up at any of those places. And we can discuss price and shipping and all that. You can also get vinyl of I Thought It Was Fine. You can get CDs of both the records and CDs of past records and some of my books, all of my books. I have copies of all of my books now. So think about Christmas shopping. Get in touch with me and I'll set you up. God bless you. Don't let the bastards get you down. I'll see you next Monday.
You got your problem, I got mine too. Let's focus on mine and it'll be good for you. It's all about me, babe. It's all about me. Oh, can't you see?